Hey guys, today we are going to be watching a movie that I have been very excited to watch called The Menu. It is a horror thriller comedy, I believe. It was in theaters last year and now this week it just made its way to streaming on HBO Max. The synopsis reads, ready for dinner? A couple who travels to an exclusive restaurant are shocked to see what's on the menu in this delectable horror satire. Before we get into it, I do want to mention that I have started a Patreon. Monetization can be extremely shaky for us reactors on YouTube, and if you would like to support me and the channel and get some extra content as well, I have my Patreon linked below. I'm looking at doing bonus reactions, exclusive live streams, trailer reactions, and that kind of thing over there, so if that is something you would be interested in, please do check it out. I would be very grateful to have you over there, but if not, let's get into The Menu here on YouTube.
Tonight is huge, okay? The flavor profiles, it's all super delicate. When you smoke, you ruin your ability to be able to appreciate
Come on.
them.
What are they trying to profit?
$12.50 a head, that's how.
Dang.
Fucking kidding, right? What are we eating, a Rolex?
Sounds like it.
Who's Lillian Bush?
She basically discovered Slowick. Okay, well, it's official. Tonight will be madness.
I bet.
Raw local oyster in a mignonette emulsion with lemon caviar and an oyster leaf.
Thank you.
It's one of his classics. Lemon pearls.
Alginate as in,
As an algae.
pond scum. Delicious.
Yeah, that's how I look at it. I'm not very cultured in the food department.
It's the balance of the products. You need the mouthfeel of the mignonette.
The
Please
what?
don't say mouthful.
Too late. Mouthfeel.
Oh boy, another private island. I'm having war flashbacks to Glass Onion already.
Welcome to Hawthorne, Mr. Ledford and Miss Westervelt.
Sorry, yeah, no, that was, it's not Miss West, the change of plans, so Miss Westervelt.
I'm Margot. Hi.
Oh my goodness.
We'll endeavor to make your evening as pleasant as possible.
She said that so suspiciously, but I feel like that's just the vibe of the movie.
We harvest, we ferment, we slaughter, we marinate, we liquefy, we spherify, we gel. We gel.
It's giving cult, and obviously the little synopsis is like they're surprised to find what's in the food. I mean, am I messed up, or are we all thinking the same thing, that like there's human meat in the food? Because
Even we are not allowed inside Chef's cottage, Mr. Ledford.
I like how we just are referring to him as chef too. Oh, that looks like the home of a murderer.
Do you make that with a Paco jet?
Exactly right, sir.
Don't be that annoying
Paco jet can
person.
produce a powderized, snow-like texture.
You really know your stuff, Mr. Ledford.
You know my name?
Oh, we like to know everyone who dines with us.
What?
Is he looking at me?
He is. He's looking at you.
We have a compressed and pickled cucumber melon, milk snow, and charred lace.
Can you taste the little goat right at the end, a little kid?
She said milk.
This opportunity has been
Dude, don't be that guy. Why is he taking pictures? They said no.
I'm starting to
Oh my god.
at Sony. I told you this 2 weeks ago.
Me and Amanda are not good. It's not good.
Your fault?
No, it was her fault. She made me text her coworker. Yeah, fucking, of course it's my fault, bro.
You're working money. Yeah, baby.
We're pathetic, aren't we? Oh my god.
Yeah,
dude,
it
somebody
seems like
shoot us.
it.
I mean, I've watched every fucking episode of Chef's Table 2 or 3 times. I've watched Slowick's 20 times. I've watched him explain the exact moment the green strawberry is perfectly unripe.
Okay, this guy scares me. He scares me. People who are like this into the things that they enjoy. Like, I love movies. I love movies. But the intensity behind his eyes when he talks about food is worrying. He's a little scary. Presenting food and like plating food is really cool though. I've never been good with anything with food, like making, baking, serving. It's not my thing. But I think out of it all, the whole like plating and serving and presenting part is so cool.
Consider every morsel that you place inside your mouth. Be mindful. Covered in barely frozen filtered seawater, which will flavor the dish as it melts.
This is what the guy was making.
That's pretty cool.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
Sorry, Chef.
It's perfectly all right. We are but a frightened nanosecond.
That's a cheery thought. Are you crying?
I find it all very moving. It's all so beautiful. It's almost too beautiful to eat.
Stop taking pictures. What is wrong with you?
I kind of want him to.
Like you?
Yeah, kind of.
Tyler, you're the customer.
I'm worried about Tyler. He seems very fragile.
I want plating in 5!
Jesus.
Bread has existed in some form for over 12,000 years. It is and has always been the food of the common man. My dear guests are not the common man, and so tonight you get no bread.
Breadless bread plate? What does that even mean?
It's gotta be a bit.
I mean, he's always been keenly aware of food as a history of class. I mean, as have I.
Sure.
Of course, of course.
The way he weaves in historical allegories, I mean, the game is trying to guess what the overarching theme of the entire meal is going to be. You won't know till the end.
You like this.
Of course he does.
He's basically insulting you.
I feel like Tyler would like to be with Chef a lot more than he would like to be with Margot at this point, if I'm honest. I mean, if Chef propositioned him, he'd stay on this island with him forever.
Could we please get a little bread, and some gluten-free for my friend as well?
No.
This is all very clever, and I didn't want to pull this card, but you know who we are, right?
No.
Yes.
Oh.
You know, we work with Doug Varick, right?
No, you work for Mr. Varick.
Exactly. Please. We won't tell a soul, lady. Yeah, I promise, okay?
No.
Did you say no?
I said no, yes.
Okay.
You will eat less than you desire and more than you deserve.
This is great stuff, am I?
I think I beat it.
That was a total accident.
I cannot stand Tyler. I cannot.
The menu only makes sense if you eat.
But you told us not to eat.
That is not what I meant, madam.
Thank you for your concern, but I am perfectly capable of deciding when I eat and what.
Christ, that was humiliating.
Humiliating?
Yeah.
Tyler, the guy's a prick.
Who is this old lady? She was sitting here before everyone else got here.
Rich cherry and tobacco notes and a faint sense of longing and regret.
When I was growing up, a child in Waterloo, Iowa, Tuesday was taco night.
Oh, yeah.
When I was 7 years old, one Tuesday, my father came home quite drunk. My mother grew angry and screamed at him, at which point he proceeded to wrap a telephone cord around her neck and pull it tight. To make him stop, I finally had to stab him in the thigh with kitchen scissors. It was, as you can imagine, as a very memorable taco night. We hope this taco night evokes strong memories for us all. Enjoy.
What is on the tortillas?
What are they, Will?
They're restaurants that I reviewed that all closed.
Oh.
The pictures, they're all of us.
Oh.
One is after you had the melanoma removed from your forehead. There's the bandage.
Tyler, is that you?
Yeah, they're on me from tonight taking fucking photos.
Call him Dr. Sunshine.
Oh my god, I forgot about that one.
Wait, hey, guys, what the fuck? How did he get these?
What? What the heck?
What the hell are these?
These are tortillas. Tortillas delicios, which contain EcoBright's tax records and other documents showing how your company has created invoices with fake charges.
I'm gonna have this place closed by the morning, do you understand?
Oh, no, that won't be necessary.
Yeah, you're really in no place to make threats when you're on their turf right now.
Who is that woman?
Oh my god, what? He had an affair?
Well, how the hell should I know? It's faked.
Stop
This is
talking and let me
insane.
think, okay? I have to make this right somehow.
I'll tell you how you make it right. You send this shit back.
You
Care.
do not send shit back to this kitchen, you child. You thank them for even letting you in the door.
What did you just call me?
I called you a child. That's what you're fucking acting like.
You cannot speak to me that way.
Actually, I can, because ding dong, I'm the one who's paying, so maybe shut up and eat. This is incredible. You
That-
have to try this.
No
Are you
thanks.
kidding? You're gonna
Don't let
keep
me
talking
interrupt.
like you didn't just...
Just looking for the ladies' room.
Right this way.
No. Because, Tyler, you're single now. You should probably stay married to food for the rest of your life because that's the only relationship that I think will ever work out for you.
I need to know, why don't you eat?
Why do you care?
I take my work very seriously and you're not eating. Who are you?
I am Margot.
You shouldn't be here tonight.
Please get the fuck out of my way.
I can't tell what his game is with her right now. You shouldn't be here tonight. I feel like this is a horror movie. Something terrible is going to happen tonight. Does that mean he's trying to warn her and he doesn't want something bad to happen to her? Or is it like you shouldn't be here tonight because you are inferior, you know?
We're ready for our next course, which I think you'll find.
Excuse me.
Oh,
what the hell is going on, man?
Would you just let me finish? Ladies and gentlemen, please meet sous chef Jeremy Loudon. Jeremy is talented, but he's not great. He'll never be great. Correct, Jeremy?
Yes, chef.
Like mine, his life is pressure. There is no way to avoid the mess by giving everything you have to pleasing people you will never know.
I mean, I can see
Do
that.
you like this life that you dreamed about?
No, chef.
And do you want my life?
No, chef.
Ladies and gentlemen, your fourth course, sous chef Jeremy's The Mess.
I was shocked I didn't see that coming.
You're kidding. You are kidding, Tyler.
Is this real?
What is happening?
No. This is just theater.
Mr. Liebrandt?
We're leaving.
Is something wrong?
We're leaving.
Yeah.
There is no boat to leave on. With which hand will you handle this, left or right?
What the fuck are you saying?
Mr. Liebrandt, please hold still.
Tyler? I want to punch Tyler in the face the most out of all this. How is he just sitting there and acting like everything is completely fine?
Can't do it. I can't do a hostage thing.
I can't do a hostage thing, he said.
The acting is astonishing.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Chef Slowick would like to see you in the kitchen.
Who are you?
Margot. My name is Margot.
I've served many Margots. You're not a Margot. It matters because this menu, this guest list, this entire evening has been painstakingly planned. You were not a part of that plan. It's spoiling everything. In order to proceed, I have to know where to seat you.
And then you'll let me live?
That you live? No. Of course not. The question is, do you want to die with those who give or with those who take? Our side or theirs? In the meantime, please return to your seat. The next dish is exquisite.
Honestly, this is crazy, but honestly, I would choose their side because Tyler, I cannot sit at a table with Tyler anymore. Also, when Tyler dies, I'm guessing he's going to, when he gets murdered, I feel like he's gonna have a smile on his face. He's gonna say, "Thank you, chef."
This worked in a movie I did called The Assault.
God.
We just start in the kitchen, okay?
I'm gonna break this fucking window.
Please let me help you back to your table.
I think Elsa's the scariest part of this whole movie, outside of Tyler.
Any questions?
Oh, Jesus, Tyler.
Is this bergamot I'm getting, chef?
Yes, it is.
Chef?
Yes.
How the fuck is this happening, man?
Well, I'll tell you. Think of yourselves as ingredients in a degustation concept. Lillian, if I may, my cherished early advocate, knows the damage she has done to so many livelihoods.
No.
Hang
on, Chef.
You love that I texted you an invitation for this evening. Me yearning for your attendance. You're eager.
Okay, so they clearly handpicked everyone who was invited for this experience, and they have dirt on all these people, and he has some form of what I'm doing is right because what these people have done is bad type of thing going on in his head. So he's obviously psychotic, and I get that side of it, that he's taking their lives into his hands. But he was talking like he was going to kill all of his sous chefs and himself by the end of this night. Why? What is the point of that? Same with Margot. She doesn't have a terrible past or something that she did that caused her to be here and be a victim of all this for him. But he was like, so you can die with us or them. What difference does it make? I don't understand what is going on in his mind. And actually same with Tyler, because when everyone's secrets were outed on their tortillas, Tyler's secret that was outed was the fact that he took pictures moments before. So why was there not any other secret that they would have put on there before that? I mean, I can think of some things that, I could put on his tortilla, but we won't talk about that.
Please tell me one dish you ate the last time you were here.
Cod.
Cod? It wasn't cod, you donkey. It was halibut. Doug Verrick is my angel investor. He owns this island and this restaurant. Except now things are a little more complicated, and I own Doug Verrick.
Whoa.
Fallen angel, please. And under you go. Do you hear that silence? Listen, can you hear it?
Oh my God, Tyler.
Time's up, Miss Mills. Chef will speak with you now in his office.
Ditch Tyler, girl. I know we're dying either way, but let's not die with Tyler.
You've made your decision.
I have.
And what have you decided?
I shouldn't be here.
I guess I'm gonna have to make your decision for you. You thought I couldn't tell? Oh, I know a fellow service industry worker when I see one. Mr. Lebrand. How do you know him? How did he rattle you?
He told me to tell him that he was a good man and that I was his daughter and that he loved me and I loved him.
So he's a romantic.
Ladies and gentlemen, for our next course, let us take the evening air.
Don't be frightened. Nothing to be frightened of.
3 years ago, Julian Slowick tried to fuck me. I refused his advances. A week later, he tried again and again. I refused. He kept me in his kitchen and refused to look me in the eye or speak directly to me for 8 months. He can do that because he's the star.
To our male diners, we now offer you the chance to escape. You'll be given a 45-second head start. If they do catch... Okay.
What's Tyler gonna do? Run into Chef's arms?
Care to join me inside? It's getting chilly.
It's really good.
You know, it's the emoji for me.
Umaboshi. Umaboshi.
Umaboshi.
Are we all really dying tonight?
Dying was my pitch, actually. Super proud of it.
Anybody want any wine?
Yes.
Thank you.
Of course, Tyler came running back.
I heard a pop.
Jesus. Now what are they gonna do with the man?
A special bite for the last guest to be caught. A little play on the passard egg with creme fraiche.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
What did you get? Sir, please.
Tyler makes me want to put needles in my eyes so I never have to look at him ever again.
I've been stealing money from you. I know you know.
I wrote a negative recommendation to Sony.
I know you CC'd me on it.
You. Tell me why you're here.
I wanted to experience your food, Chef.
And what were you told?
You told me it'd be the greatest menu ever created.
Right, and?
That everyone would die.
Everyone would die. You had a date, not the young woman here tonight. So, what happened to her? Your date?
She broke up with me, Chef.
So you brought Margot.
That's just because you don't offer scenes for one.
So you hired her knowing she'd die.
Tyler just said calm down.
You wanted me here because...
Why?
You said I know a lot about food.
That's right. You're not like the others, are you? You're a cook. Cooks belong in the kitchen.
Are they about to cook him up? Cause
Please rise to observe the
Everyone,
demonstration.
please come around, please. Tyler is going to demonstrate his culinary expertise.
I bet he's all talk. I bet he can't cook.
Butter, leeks and shallots sautéed in butter. I bear witness to a revolution in cuisine.
Okay, I think it's done, Chef.
It's actually quite bad.
Loser. Tyler's bullshit. What? I hate when movies do this. What is he saying? Is he telling him to kill himself? Because Tyler would do it. Oh my god.
Dessert requires a large barrel that is supposed to be there in the corner. Do you see a barrel?
No, I do not.
Neither do I. That is because my negligent colleague Elsa forgot to assign someone to bring it. Margot, you will fetch the barrel instead.
Chef, perhaps one of us should...
Margot is now one of us, Elsa. Right, Margot?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Saw that one. This has got to be a test, right? A test of loyalty. But I feel like she's gonna die either way. I feel like everyone is the plan really is for everyone to die. But maybe I don't know. I don't know what I would do if I was her. Like, go along with it to keep him happy and maybe win my life, because there's no way to escape the island, really.
Do you want to know why you're being punished? I saw the film Calling Dr. Sunshine. I did not enjoy it.
Sorry?
He really said, you wasted my time with your bad acting in this bad movie. You gotta die. What about his poor assistant?
What about her?
Yeah.
What school did you go to?
Brown?
Student loans? No. I'm sorry, you're dying.
Oh boy. You're great. The thing is, maybe you can kill the chef, but you can't kill his whole army with just that. That silver door, is this an exact replica of the other place, but with a bed? What the heck? Open the silver door. What is behind it?
No one is allowed inside Chef's house.
It opened?
Do you think you're special? You've been a nuisance since you have arrived.
I'm sorry.
Stop! Enough! Oh my God!
I kind of feel bad about Elsa. I kind of feel bad about all of the workers. Like, how did he brainwash them to this extent? Like, they are not whole beings. What is in there? What is it? Wait, I'm gonna pause. Let me think. I have no idea. What could be in there? Does it have... The obvious would be dead bodies, but that's too obvious. Maybe it has something to do with his mom, the old woman, or his family. Or is it like a surveillance? Oh. So it's like a little dorm with some of his memorabilia. Why are we looking? Why? What are you seeing? I'm just seeing a picture. Oh my gosh.
You told him it was my birthday?
Seemed funny about 3 hours ago.
Thank you.
Well, leave it there and take your seat.
Did she contact someone?
I am a monster.
I got that.
No, was a monster.
You
And
are.
a whore. All right? I see you found our radio. Clear the dining room immediately.
Oh no.
Good evening, officer.
They sent one
How
man.
can we help you?
I got a report of disturbance.
Yeah.
Did anybody here call in a distress over the shortwave tonight?
Tell him. Tell him.
Hey, are you...
Yes, I am.
Would you like his autograph?
Well, sorry again for bothering you folks. I'll be leaving now.
Keep. Yeah. Okay. He's about to die right now.
Hands on your head, everyone, now.
No. You're joking. You're joking.
I am not joking, sir. You, on your knees with your hands over your head, now. Calm down.
You.
Stay calm.
I would not be
Nobody
celebrating
move
yet. What's about to
till I say
happen?
so.
No.
What is happening?
Thank you, Dale. Thank you. Good job. You've betrayed our sacred bond.
I knew it was a
Trust.
test.
And you've shown your craft to be careless. Final course, plating in 5.
What are you gonna do? She has the face of the final girl face, you know, where they're like, I got a plan. What could you possibly do?
I don't like your food, and I would like to send it back.
I mean, great. But what's the plan here?
Every dish you've served tonight has been some intellectual exercise rather than something you want to sit and enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
You failed, and you've bored me. And the worst part is, I'm still fucking hungry.
What are you hungry for?
What do you have?
Everything.
A cheeseburger.
Ooh. From his little burger flipping days. But like, what's happening? Like, I feel like she's trying to play mind games, right? And it's clearly working because he has this intense need for her to like this burger. But what is this gonna come to? I don't... She's gonna act like it's the best burger ever. It probably is. It looks good. He's invested. He needs her approval. The power dynamic is shifting.
Unfortunately, I think my eyes were a little bigger than my stomach.
Oh, I understand.
Can I get the rest to go?
One moment, please.
No way. He's gonna let her go just so that he knows she'll be able to finish the cheeseburger.
One cheeseburger to go, and a gift bag.
Okay. Okay. I cannot believe this is working. Okay.
Please enjoy your gift bags. Some goodies in there. A booklet of our local suppliers, some house-made granola, one of Doug Berrick's fingers, and tonight's menu.
What is this now? I kind of want to wear one. Okay, so they're all about to be lit on fire, like a bunch of s'mores. Jesus fucking Christ, please.
We must be cleansed.
Dude, what's up with his mom?
Thank you.
Hey, she's getting away. I don't know if she knows where she's going, but at least it's not here.
I love you all.
No way. Oh, at least she's got that cheeseburger. What's the plan? Do not let it end like this. I need to know how she gets away. What is that ending? Produced by Will Ferrell? No, like, what was that ending? What was that ending? How is she gonna get away? Okay, I would love to hear your thoughts on this one. I don't think I've ever hated a character more than I've hated Tyler. Like, I think I hate him the most out of every fictional character I've ever met. There's villains in shows, right? There's like clear villains. Sometimes there's just bad people in TV and movies, right? And sometimes it's fun to hate someone in a show. I feel like the most obvious example would be like Joffrey from Game of Thrones, right? I hated Joffrey, but he was just comical to watch and it was fun to hate him. Tyler from this movie, I think I've never felt this way before, but if I saw that actor in real life, I would have to walk the other way. I would have to get out of his vicinity. That's when you know a movie's done something right, when it makes you feel something like that. I don't hate easy. I don't. I really don't. But the hatred I feel for this character. I thought this was a really, really interesting movie. It was really messed up. I feel like in the horror genre, it's hard to come up with something original at this point. This was very original, and for that, I love it. I do think that I'm gonna make my little sister watch this because I want to bond with someone over this whole Tyler thing. I want to bond with you guys too. Please let me know what your thoughts on this movie, on Tyler, on the chef, on what you think of the ending. Can we assume that she made it out alive and she's safe? The engine stopped. She's like stuck in the ocean and just eating a cheeseburger. Like, I want to imagine that she's all right. Also, I want to point out how at the end, how creepy it was that every victim dressed as a s'more being lit on fire, how they were kind of like in the haze of the cult at the end. It felt like they were like in it and they were going, yes, chef. And one of them, like one of the women was like, thank you, when he was explaining s'mores. Like, did he somehow hypnotize them into this cult that he created with his cooks? I don't know. This one was so weird. It was so weird, but I liked it. It was like a good weird, except Tyler. But that is that. Let me know all of your thoughts on the whole movie, on the ending, and I will see you guys next time.